here, and we are back in some Black Ops 3. Now, I'm sure many of you have wondered this question, and I've wondered it myself, and today I'm going to answer it for you. Now, which is better, fast mags or extended mags? And we're going to find out today. Now, what I've got set up here is I have a class with extended mags and a class with fast mags. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire out all of the ammo consistently with both of these weapons, and then I'm going to do the math and figure out which one actually gets the most bullets out of the gun the fastest, and whichever is sure that one's better. Now, of course, these are better in different situations, but still, if you can't decide which one, you should look at this video to figure out which one gets the most bullets out the quickest. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. Also, I should mention that this video does pertain to Black Ops 3 only. I'm sure that fast mags and extended mags are different depending on the Call of Duty that you're in. Alright, so that was all the ammo with that VMP. Let's go ahead and switch it up to the next one, and I will see you guys in just a hot second. Alright guys, I'm back here again, and now we're going to do the same test, but with the VMP. And then I'll tell you guys which one is better. Here we go. Now, the cool thing about fast mags is that you reload really fast, and it can be really helpful in those middle of the gunfights, you know. But the same thing with extended mags, you can shoot longer, which could honestly save you when you're going up against multiple enemies. There we go. Alright, now, let's do this math, and I'll see which one is actually better. I'll see you guys in... Alright everybody, I'm back, and I come with an answer. Now, if you look at extended mags, it takes the VMP 22 seconds to shoot all 244 bullets with the VMP. After doing a distance over time math problem with extended mags on, distance being the amount of bullets fired and timing the time it took to fire those bullets, you'll find that the VMP shoots out 11.09 bullets per second, factoring in reload time. Now, fast mags, on the other hand, takes 15 seconds to fire out all 160 bullets. If you do the math, you'll find that fast mags only shoots out about 10.7 bullets a second with the VMP. Now, I am going to make a note that these numbers will be different depending on the weapon you're using, but it's equally balanced across all weapons, because, fire rate and extended mags and fast mags work the same on every weapon that you can have fast mags and extended mags on. Now, Treyarch has done an amazing job of balancing out these two attachments, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Extended mags does fire out more bullets faster than fast mags, but they're so close that it's almost irrelevant which is better. What it really does come down to is your playstyle. Not which is better, sorry, which shoots faster. That part is irrelevant. It comes down to the playstyle. It really does. Now, if you're not running scavenger, it's better to use extended mags because you get more ammo altogether. This means that you won't have to grab a gun off the ground as soon as you would if you were using fast mags without scavenger. I'm sorry, I got my words mixed up right there. But yeah. Now, if you are using scavenger, it really doesn't matter because you're going to run out of ammo anyway with both of them, so, yeah. But, if you're using scavenger, you take away one of the advantages of extended mags, but it's not really that major of an advantage, If you're using scavenger, ammo doesn't matter for either of the two. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna word that. If your playstyle is more of a spray and pray, like you're not as accurate, or you're gonna go challenge a group of enemies, well, no, I'm gonna scratch that last part. If your playstyle is more spray and pray, extended mags is better. If you're not as accurate, extended mags is better, because what'll happen is you'll be able to just keep firing, and eventually you'll get enough shots on the enemy, before you gotta reload. Now, if you're not as accurate of a player, I would honestly go with fast mags, because you'll be able to get the shots on them. You'll be able to go behind cover real quick, reload, to come back out, keep firing, boom, keep doing it until everybody's dead. Yeah, you can just keep firing with extended mags. Now, let's say you're going up against a group of enemies. Which do you want, fast mags or extended mags? Well, it really comes down to how accurate of a player you are, and what is your play style. If you go up against a group of enemies and you like to just sit there and keep firing at them, go for extended mags. If you like to pick off one reload, pick off another reload, pick off another, or pick off two reload, it depends on how accurate you are. It really does, in any situation. Now, there is one situation where you could say that fast mags is better than extended mags, or vice versa, and that's when you're rushing enemies. If you're like running into room after room, just taking out enemy after enemy, if you're using fast mags, what's gonna happen is you can clear a room, reload before you enter the next room, and you can really get these kind of fluid motions, I guess you'd call it. And it works out. You can clear out the enemies in the next room, reload as you're running into the next room. It works out with fast mags. But with extended mags, you also got the bonus of being able to you can kill two enemies in a room. You can run down to the other room and kill two enemies without having to reload. But sometimes you're gonna miss a couple shots, and you're gonna have to reload before you go into the other room. And if you have extended mags on, you're not gonna be able to reload as fast, and the enemies are most likely either gonna come at you, or they're gonna know you're there, and yeah, it's not gonna end good for you. So when you're rushing enemies, I would honestly go for fast mags. Yeah. Now, another situation where fast mags is better than extended mags is, okay, let's say you're getting shot at. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. Let's say you're shooting at a couple enemies, and your magazine gets low, and then you start getting shot at it. What you're most likely going to do is run behind cover and reload. Now, the enemies that were shooting at you, they're either going to move on with their life, they're going to sit there and wait for you to poke your head out of that corner so they can kill you, or what they're going to do is just straight up rush you and try to take you out. Now, if they rush you and you have extended mags on and you're reloading, what's going to happen is what's most likely going to happen is that you're still going to be reloading when they rush you, and you're just going to die. But if you're using fast mags, you'll be able to reload a lot quicker, and when they rush at you, you'll already be ready for them, and they're just going to die. There's just not going to be a thing that they can do. So, yeah, so personally, I feel that fast mags is better, but mainly because I feel like I'm more of an accurate player. I mean, I know I'm not that accurate. I mean, if you guys have seen my gameplay, yeah, but I feel like I can make it. I feel like I can make fast mags work better for me with fast mags. I mean, I'm sorry, that was stupid. I feel like I can make fast mags work a lot better for me than I could with extended mags. But that's just my personal preference. I mean, with these two things, they're so balanced. It comes down to personal preference. But yeah, that's really going to be all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational. I hope you learned something about the game. But anyway, that is going to be all I got for you guys today. I will see you in the next one, and as always, have a great effing day. Peace out.